My proposed research study for special sports studies is titled Anthropometric and Physical Fitness Measures for Male and Female Youth Touch Football Players. I'm going to describe the background and aim of the study. Touch football is an ever on the rise and continuously increasing in popularity. Presently, there are 250,000 registered touch players in Australia and approximately 500,000 school children also playing the game. It is estimated that as many as 700,000 other Australians play the game on a casual basis. Canberra has the greatest number of players per capita of all the major cities, hence its use as a worthy location for the study. There is currently no data on fitness levels for youth touch football players, and therefore the overall aim of the proposed research is to develop fitness norms for youth touch players through the use of anthropometric measures and touch-specific physical fitness testing. The resulting fitness norms will produce a benchmark, facilitate recognition of talented youth, and provide means for comparison with related sports. Fitness results will also be compared with physical maturation in order to compare a varying range of physically matured youth participants. The further physically matured youth will outperform the less physically matured youth in all fitness tests. Research design. The research is to be conducted over 2 days in early July. Currently the dates proposed are the 12th and 13th of July over the weekend. The study is to happen at the University of Canberra playing fields, which should be easily accessible to all participants in the Canberra region. There will be 30 talented touch football players of each gender in the under 14s, under 16s and under 18s age group selected to participate in the study. Of the entire 180 participants, body composition will be taken, followed by 4 fitness tests. These tests will include a standing long jump test, 35-metre sprint, 3-cone L test, and the yo-yo intermittent test. The results will then be analysed and interpreted to display test means and norms for each age group and gender. The results will also be discussed in relation to previously mentioned benchmark and comparison purposes. The following tests have been chosen due to their specificity to touch football players. Body composition will be determined using age and height entered into NETA fat body scales, and body weight, body fat percentage, fat mass, bone mass, and muscle mass will then be measured and recorded. A seated maturation test will also record participants' seated height and hence record participants' physical maturation levels. A standing long jump test will be employed as a sport-specific test to assess explosive leg power. A 35-metre sprint test will be used to assess each participant's acceleration. This is very specific to touch football, with the short burst a major component of the game. The 3-cone L test will be employed to assess participants' agility, quickness and body control. These are again major skill components common throughout touch football. Finally, the yo-yo test, intermittent recovery, will be used as a respectable indicator of speed, endurance and aerobic capacity, which closely replicates the work and recovery nature of touch football. Some of the potential limitations of a study include limited access to willing participants, restricted time to complete the research, potentially affecting the study with participants suffering from fatigue from a prior test, reliability of participants. Partakers generally of these age groups, especially the younger participants, may not be motivated to complete the test to the best of their ability. Unstable environment. Weather conditions may hinder the study, with any wet, rainy conditions potentially causing delays. An undercover option such as the UC gym should be approached as a wet weather option. There is a serious lack of studies of touch football and touch football players. In my opinion, touch football is long overdue for some recognition as a significant Australian sport, and with the increasing standards of competition given the same acknowledgement that sports such as soccer, rugby league and AFL possess in Australia. Overall, this study should provide much needed fitness norms for youth touch football players and display the effects of early physical maturation in relation to performance in fitness testing. Thank you.